So you're preparing a pitch or a presentation and somebody on your team trying to help you says don't overpolish the deck because communication is 93% delivery anyway. 7% for words, 38% for tone, and 55% for body language. You probably heard those numbers before. They're on training slides everywhere. Before you relocate your prep time, let's check where they come from. A psychologist called Albert Mehrabian runs two small studies. In the first, people listen to recordings of single words. Words like honey and maybe, spoken in different tones, and the listeners judge how the speaker feels. When the word and the tone disagree, the tone wins. The second study had one word, maybe, played against photographs of faces. The face beats the voice. That's it. That's the entire foundation. Single words, small groups of students judging one thing only. How does the speaker feel about me? So the real finding is narrow and it's genuinely useful. When someone says fine and their voice says not fine, you believe the voice. When the channels disagree about feelings, words lose. But your pitch is not one word about feelings. It's 40 minutes of numbers, claims, and ideas, and asking for investment probably. Mehrabian has spent decades saying exactly this. His own website says the equations apply to feelings and attitudes and nothing else. And here's the test that kills the myth in one line. If words were 7% of communication, you could follow a pitch in a language you don't speak. You'd get 93% of it. One study went and checked 79 websites quoting those numbers. 78 got the finding wrong. So back to your prep. Write the words as if they carry the meaning because they do. And then rehearse the delivery for the one thing the study actually proved. If your voice says something different from your slides, the room believes your voice. Subscribe if you want more of these, and if you want the research itself, the studies and the books, and an honest verdict on which of them actually hold up, that's all on my side.